Alright, you guys already know what time it is. I haven't done one of these videos in actually a little while, and I've kind of been missing it. So today, we're going to take a look at some CSGO Overwatch cases, we're going to review some CSGO Overwatch cases, and potentially help ban a couple of hackers from the community even. Of course, before we get right into that, if you guys are new, don't forget to smash that like button and definitely subscribe. Only some of you guys are smashing that sub button who watch my videos. I would really appreciate it if we could get some more of you guys doing the same thing. And with that said, let's jump right into the first Overwatch case. Alright, so here we go. We're at the very start of the game. So far, I'm not noticing anything absurd about our suspect yet. We don't have any skins. It looks like he's kind of just acting normal as we're playing around right now. We don't see him aiming at any heads through walls yet, but he definitely has decent crosshair placement. You guys can notice his crosshair placement is definitely not just a Silver's crosshair placement. This definitely does hint to me that this could be a bit more of an experienced player. I'm not going to make any judgment calls yet, but I do want to I am kind of thinking he's possibly a bit more of an experienced player, but that's just my first guess of the video. We're going into the second round here. He just bought a deagle. He's almost getting he almost got obliterated right there at his spawn, but ended up getting both those players. All right, moving on here to round 3. The suspect has an op now. He sat AFK in spawn for a bit longer than everyone else did, which is definitely a little bit concerning. Boom, gets the first player right there. Let's see if he's not pre-aiming this guy. Gets him without an issue. And that's the end of that third round. Interesting. Alright, so I haven't seen any pre-aim yet. I haven't seen anything suspicious quite yet, besides the fact that he is standing AFK at random times. Normally that can be an indicator of him toggling on and off, but it's really hard to say right now. It looks like the T team just keeps rushing them into their spawn almost every round, because here we go again. We've got 3 T players in CT spawn, but the CTs absolutely obliterate them. Not an issue at all. Our suspect still has not been doing anything weird. In fact, I'm kind of seeing some more weird shots and B-hops and everything from his other teammates, and not specifically him. This, to be honest, very well could be an Overwatch case for the one player on an entire team of cheaters where the player wasn't cheating. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything concerning yet. We're going to keep watching and see what happens, though. I would definitely like to point out he's checking his angles. His pre-aim is pretty decent, to be honest. I definitely want to say he's definitely a bit more of an experienced player. I will definitely say that. You guys can see his teammate, though, just kind of b-hopping up the stairs there. His teammates definitely look like they could be cheating. And that's why, again, I say this could be a case where all his other teammates were cheating. He ended up getting reported too, but he actually wasn't cheating. I still am not seeing anything suspicious here. This case, this is going to be a bit of a challenging case, I feel like. He still continues to check angles really well, hits the player who comes up behind him and starts shooting at him. That T player missed all of his shots. He only hit him once, pretty much. Still checking our angles here. He's going for the hostage. He's actually trying to play the game seriously, it looks like. And still, again, I have not seen anything that is honestly suspicious to me. He's coming up here on the T player, and the T player gets him right as he drops the hostage into the zone. Dang, alrighty. Anyways, here we are on round number 7. The suspect still has his op. He was just standing AFK there again for a split second. Again, I don't really know why. We haven't seen any toggles or anything yet. I still find that kind of interesting. Ostrich on his team 100% is hacking. I just saw that shot. He just shot someone straight up through a wall, and the aim looked incredibly weird. I just saw his player model through the view of our suspect there for a second. Kind of weird, but important to note. Again, our suspect is standing here AFK in spawn again on the 8th round, and now he's just starting to play. This is so weird to me. I don't know if he's just taking his time to buy and spawn because he knows there's nothing he can do. Look at Ostrich there, pop it off with his cheats up in the kill feed. And, oh, okay, that's all we get to see. Interesting. All right, well, I think this is one of the very, very, very few cases we have where our suspect is not actually hacking. I never saw any evidence of any hacks in this. I did not see any wall hacks. I did not see any trigger bot. I didn't see any aim hacks. I didn't see anything at all. He definitely didn't have any scripts or anything because we didn't see any b-hopping from him at all. I think this was straight up a case where his teammate or his teammates were cheating, and he ended up getting reported too because no one really knew what was happening. And because of that, he ended up getting an Overwatch case. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead and say insufficient evidence for everything because I honestly think this guy was straight up just playing normally and kind of just got unlucky. Anyways, with that said, again, you guys can drop your opinion down in the comment section below. I always love seeing your guys' opinions for these, but I'm gonna go ahead and submit this verdict and let's jump on to the next one. All right, here we go on our second case of the video, and again, we have agency. I've never gotten agency as a map for Overwatch, and now we get 2 in a row. That is so weird. But obviously, our suspect is completely spin botting here. Look at his epic hacks. He's just popping heads through walls like a maniac. We got some B-ops going on too. I can barely see what's happening because, of course, he's spin botting. Like, no one can see what's happening. Anyways, I'm not even gonna bother watching any more of this. Let's go ahead and move on to the verdict. All right, of course, we got a spin botter. He's pretty much got all hacks. We're gonna go ahead and put evidence beyond a reasonable doubt for aim assistance, vision assistance, other external assistances. Griefing, I will put insufficient evidence for this because he wasn't actually doing griefing. But yeah, let's go ahead and submit this verdict and we'll jump into one more case for the video, I think. Alright, well, as normal, for some reason Overwatch is refusing to give me another case right now. So I guess that's where I'm going to be ending the video because I've already been waiting like 30 minutes for another one and I don't really want to wait anymore. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I think I'm going to keep continuing my Overwatch series as long as you guys keep liking and supporting these videos. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.